righty. First pair in the water box. I like it. We're doing a quick printer reboot here. Or reload. And where's that? I don't know about you, but I think there's a lot to like about that Oldsmobile. Russ O'Dell's machine. I want to see what it do without the stop, because it's got wheelie bars. Does that thing actually do wheelies? It says it's not your father's Oldsmobile. I know, because my dad didn't have an Oldsmobile. I like it. Bud Finch on the left side. In the little Dodge, and we are bumped in, and we are officially underway on Sunday race day. Oh, don't do that. By 8 thousandths of a second, the red light's on. The Oldsmobile is gone. As he fouls away a shot at fame and fortune, and potentially that little guy they call Wally. 1123 for the win, 142 for Bud Finch. 008 red, 1064 for Russ. And man, he's going to be hating life all the way back to New Windsor, New York. That'll bring up Darren. Firebird left side. Mike Thomas, the Firematic Mustang, in the right side. I just learned something. You know, I like learning new things every day. I just learned that if you plug your charger cord into your computer but don't plug it into the wall, it doesn't do anything. Did you know that? Live and learn. Oh, good green light starts here. We're going to figure this one out down at the other end of the race course. That Ford is way out front. Mike is looking over his shoulder because here comes the Pontiac double breakout. Wow. 1089 for the win, 151 miles an hour. Thomas goes 1075. Man, where are you going? Taking the stripe by a ton and breaking out by half a ton. Ron Parmalau. Vega. Stroker small block. Bill Krug. Nova. Big block. 555 cubic inches. The classic triple nickel in the 72 Nova. So from a mile an hour standpoint, I'm guessing Nova should be a whole lot quicker. That means the Vega will get way out in front. Oh, even more way out in front. I mean, way, 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 way out in front. Here come 555 cubic inches of big block, but I don't think they're going to catch him. I was right, they didn't. 1088, 130 miles an hour, taking a mile. Bill Krug followed him across and ran under by more. We need to have a stripe driving class here. All right, guys, listen up. Attention in the pit. Stock eliminator, come on down. Stockers, we need you to the staging lanes, please. Stock to lanes. Rob Wolfson, the Wolf. That's the Chevelle, Dave Markle. That's the 67 Chevy II. A couple of square Chevrolets from the square era. You remember in the 50s, everything was round, and then they had a meeting in the early 60s. They got together and said, we need a new shape. And somebody said, I got an idea, boss. Let's make them all square. He went, that's brilliant. So they went from round to square. Now that little Chevy II's got a stroker small block in it, but man, that thing is screaming at the top end. And you know what it's screaming? I broke out. 1085 for the win, 129 miles an hour for the Wolf. Markle goes 1082. Both too quick. Markle was too quicker. Marty Ganjoin, Roland Taylor. Taylor in the Oldsmobile. Marty Ganjoin in the 69 Camaro. I'm not sure how many guys in your division have more laps on the racetrack than Marty Ganjoin, but this is going to be his last one for the day. Because he's 005 red. 1086 and a 1086 down on the scoreboards. Once the red light was on, the race was over. Marty 005 on the wrong side. Roland Taylor 008 on the right side. Stock eliminator, we need you to the staging lanes, please. Stock eliminator, come on down. Here's Dennis LeBlanc, 71 Vega. Man, that thing is sweet. At least it is from here. Neat, clean. I like it. Pat Doherty's car, that thing looks like Super Stocker, doesn't it? It's got Super Stocker written all over it. Not actually, you know, in like Sharpie or anything, but they go hustling down to the stripe. 1076 to a 1087. Here's a public service announcement. It's fast out there, faster than you think. 1087, 127 for the win for LeBlanc. Doherty goes 1076. Under by way too much. Here comes Annalisa LeBlanc. There she is, just causing trouble again. A senior program director. I don't know what that means. Other than she probably bosses people around and, well, causes trouble. Brian Corey. He's in the pickup out of Power Technologies in Derry, New Hampshire. We're not starting that again. If you're with us on Friday, that does started like a whole debate and discussion, and Moan was going nuts. You better get in there. Wow, took a lot of time for Brian to go in and light that second bulb. And then he goes 003 RED. And Annalisa didn't have any trouble at all. 1086 for the win, 132 miles an hour. 1081, 150 for Brian. She was 009 green. He was 003 red. Here's Ray Knight. Mustang left side. John Harper in the Bel-Air. Man, is that Bel-Air nice. That'd be a fun car cruise night, don't you think? Give everybody a sheepish look. Tell them, yeah, it's got a 265 in it. Want to race? Well, you know, 265, 565. Tomato, tomato. It's fast out there, guys. It's fast out there. Put some more numbers in your box. I'm trying to be helpful. It's just in my nature. I always want to help. Singing wide open down to the stripe. Watch the win light top of the scoreboard. It says 1091. There you go. 006, 1091, John Harper. Ray Knight goes 1088.9, 132 miles an hour. He was 050 on the tree and was absolutely mathematically locked out of that baby. There's no way he could win. When you get there second and break out, you're just not having a good morning. Here's Sean Frick and Jack Webster. Frick in the Firebird, multiple time division champ. Webster over here, 72 Plymouth. Good old Spopo. Sean Frick breaks and wins. You gotta be kidding me. Hello, Jack. That's why you have a shoulder. Sean Frick's car broke. He pulled over out of the groove and stopped, and Jack Webster ran 1082 to make Sean a winner. You know how you can tell it's your day? When you're parked on the track, you're getting out of the car, you're yawning, you're stretching, you never even got to the finish line and your wind light's on. That's how you can tell you're having a good day. Sean got out, quick look under the car. It looks like but he's going to need some assistance. What happened? You forget to put gas in it? Stranger things have happened, you know. So we will retrieve Sean, and then he's going to have to go back and see if he can fix that baby, because he is still in competition, and obviously we're going to be kind of turning and burning today. I just have to share this with you. I was speculating that maybe Sean ran out of gas. His wife just sent me a text message that said, "That's not funny because it's my job to put gas in the car." Well, it'll be funny if he's out of gas, Jackie. I'm just saying. No, whatever it is, if they can fix it, they're still in competition. We'll get them clear at the top end of the racetrack and then continue on. Hey, Stock Eliminator, Attention in the pits. Stock, final call. Need you to lanes, please. Stock, let's get them matched up, paired up, and ready to go. And oh, by the way, stock, it's fast out there. Plan accordingly. Stock deals with fast with shoe polish. Super Street deals with fast with throttle stop numbers. Just as soon as we get Sean clear, we'll get back into it. Stock Eliminator, you need to be in lanes. Morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. Thank you for getting up early to come out here and hang out with us here at New England Dragway. It's going to be a fun day. We even get to watch the alcohol finals come up later on, since we didn't get to do that yesterday. And we're just getting warmed up. Top end of the racetrack is clear, and here comes the head merchant. Okay, I'm confused. The head merchant like he is the merchant in charge, or the head merchant like he sells heads? Considering there's a sword on the side of the door, I'm thinking it might be the second one. Which means that I don't want to be the special of the week. Neil Vaccaro and the Cutlass, they call it the lightning rod. So we got the head merchant against the lightning rod. With one fell swoop of the sword, the head merchant cuts off the lightning rod. Check it out. Dave Margolis goes 1091 and 134. Gets there first. Neil Vaccaro goes 1086 and gets there last. That 096 reaction time had a lot to do with it, especially when you figure that Dave was 004. Now it's Tom Kocher. I like that car. The yellow slam down Chevy II. And Mike Fitz, the usual suspects. Custer's last stand, Custer's Duster. Okay, and on the trunk it says, thanks Don and Beavis. I knew that. They turn him loose at this end. The Dodge and a Chevrolet blasting down to the other end. Watch the scoreboard. Remember, you're not supposed to run under 1090. Mike, they both do. Tom goes 1086, 148 miles an hour, 1081 for Mike Fitz, and he is way too quick, and he is done. Frank Volpe. Len Kingsley in the dark. Somehow we just started a discussion up here about people with one name. I don't know how these things get started. .1091, 129 miles an hour for Frank Volpe after an 0.11 reaction time. Kinsley goes 0.13 and then goes 10.94. And I think that's the first pair of cars that both were on the plus side down there, isn't it? Isn't it? Corey Prendle left side, Don Garbinski right side. Garbinski Lively, that's the 1971 Dodge Challenger. 500 inches of Pentastar power. And Corey's got the stroker small block Camaro. These two both hit the throttle stop pretty hard right there, and then they run back to wide open right there. Small block Chevy out in. They're having a discussion down there.